Hey everybody, how is it going? Now you might notice that I'm not quite dressed like I normally would be for a bike ride. That's because I'm not really that motivated to go out on the road today. So I decided to head out on the mountain bike, not even wearing a pair of shorts, just dressed in proper baggy gear. All the gear, no idea you might say. So today I'm going to ride my Trek Top Fuel 9.8, and this bike is actually already for sale on our website as well. So if you are interested in grabbing an absolute bargain and having a mega quick delivery, make sure you check that out. Since last week, I have had so many technical issues, it's unbelievable. So I lost 2 rides last week, one because of dodgy audio. The way that I've been recording things just didn't work for whatever reason. And then the next reason was the second ride that I tried to record, the visuals didn't really work as well, and I've got no idea why. Then we've had computer problems and all sorts. So finally, I've decided now's the time to order a proper microphone, so that will plug into the side of the camera. Hopefully meaning that I get decent audio all the time. We'll see how that works out. That should be arriving tomorrow, so I'm quite excited about that. It's a bit of a motivator actually. And then I've also learnt, I spent actually all of Monday afternoon doing a course learning how to put the videos together, and I've learnt so much more in that couple of hours than I did in the entire 6 weeks previously when I was just trying to wing it, as it were, based on what I'd watched on YouTube and things like that. So hopefully, if there are any issues in the future, I can probably do something about them, maybe. Still don't really know what I'm talking about. Either way, let's go for a little bit of a mountain bike ride. So why do I enjoy mountain biking as a bit of a hobby? Well, I guess the main reason is it's still specifically very similar to cycling. Heart and lungs are used to using my legs to power myself along, so I'm fit at it, as in pedal uphill pretty quick, pedal along the flat pretty quick, and I've spent enough time doing it that technically I'm also pretty quick, so on the descents, things like that. So I'm quite efficient, so it means it's actually quite an easy thing to go and do. But it's also so different to riding on the road that it's just immediately helps me forget any of the associated stress that in the past riding on the road has brought. And at the moment, don't really have any of that. What I do have is a bit of lack of motivation, because as excited as I was last week about goals coming back and all the rest of it, there's no proof of that yet. So all of the goals are still such long term that I can't reach out and touch them as such. So I know that I'm building fitness and I know that's important, but it's not exciting because it's not happening in the next couple of weeks. So it's quite hard in that respect to stay motivated. Also, mountain biking is really nice because, well, apart from getting wet and dirty, you don't need to get wet and dirty in the first 10 minutes. It's nice because it's just so far away from cars and traffic and people. You can just really go out and relax. So it turns out not wearing a chamois is a really bad idea, because why on earth would you want to not have a little bit of extra comfort? It's been so much fun to go down, do a few laps on the pump track. I've genuinely forgotten just how much pleasure riding the mountain bike brings. Like, you don't get very far compared to riding the road, although I suppose you could if you set aside a little bit more time. But you just do something that's so different and it's so inclusive. Like, obviously we're not filming all the other kids that are at the pump track. When we were there were 6 or 8 other kids in the couple of hours we were there. If that had been available when I was a kid, I would have been so much better at my technique when I was younger. And if I'd been better, who knows, maybe I would have tried racing off-road a little bit more. Get that drift off the lens, shall we? Anyway, it's really cool to see so many of these little venues popping up. And we were doing a few little jumps with the other kids there, and by the end of the session they're doing bigger jumps, everyone's enjoying it and everyone's progressing together. I think that's the biggest difference with mountain biking. You have to really up there because I'm not getting fast enough to, not really. Is there just so much like happiness for each other? Like, there's so much community spirit in a way. So when was the last time you went down a descent on the road and someone said to you, "Oh wow, the way you went around that corner was amazing"? Or when was the last time you sprinted to a village sign and someone said, "Oh, you just look so smooth and so powerful when you did that"? Or the last time you went up a climb and someone said to you, "You know what, you're getting really well." That just doesn't really happen on the road in the same way it does off-road. Like, the level of stoke that gets thrown around, it's a real thing, it's a real buzz. Everyone kind of feeds off everyone else's positivity, and if someone's having a bad day, they're coaxed and aided, much like they are a group ride on the road. But everyone knows they're going to have their day. Like, the level of community feel in the world of mountain biking is just so much bigger than on the road. And I think that's something that is really important to me and my family, is showing them actually there is this really nice positive vibe to doing sport. Let's go up here. It's a properly cool bike. It's got 120mm suspension on the front, 115mm on the rear, so it's a Trek marathon bike, they say, cross country, but it is insanely capable off-road. Like, honestly, I don't think I've ridden a bike that felt this fast downhill. I've ridden a lot of bikes, enduro bikes and things. It's so much fun. In fact, we're riding on one of the off-road trails right now, so hopefully there's no one coming the other way. What is this bike not good for? If you're pretty technical, get around most things with it. I think regional downhill courses are well within its scope if you're good. Equally, you could definitely ride 100 miles off-road on it if you really wanted to. So, like Ledger, just change your position on the bike, change the setup, change the tyres. It's pretty cool. Multi-purpose. But I think value for money, smiles per pound spent, mountain biking is the way to go. It's a good climb. It's a good descent. So this bike's now done about 70 kilometres. I think I've finally set it up properly, like it's smooth, the shocks are supple, the brakes bite really nicely, tyre pressures are low so they grip well. Also, I think it's just designed for the sort of place I've ridden it today, which makes it obviously a lot more fun. It's amazing up here. I don't think I've ever ridden my bike somewhere quite like this. So we're nowhere near the sea. This is, I think, Rotor Common. Don't see that already. Open commons. This is Minchin Hampton Common now. Look at all these cows. It's obviously going to rain because they're lying down somewhere. Look at that one. Go girls. No answer. Not impressed by mountain biking. Let's stick to the road. No idea if you can see me because of the rain. Another thing I learned today is that you don't realise just how good the textiles used in modern cycling kit are until you go out in the rain in a cotton t-shirt. Now I love this Zephyr t-shirts, but they're not made for riding in the rain. They're not made for sweating in. It's just wear cycling kit. Why didn't I think of this before? So, whilst mountain biking is undoubtedly just a hobby and a bit of a passion of mine, I've got some quite cool goals that I'd like to fulfil in the world of mountain biking. So after doing that marathon race in Leadville last year, I really want to do the marathon chaps in the UK. I was going to be doing the Transalps in the first week of July this year, but obviously that's not happening. Cheers COVID-19. I know it's petty to worry about that. I also really want to do the cross-country national series. Maybe not every round, but just pick them as and when it fits in with the road calendar. Basically, my comeback to the world of competitive cycling is all about trying different stuff whilst I can. Because one day, I am going to be too old to do stuff, so I might as well make the most of it whilst I can. So that includes, in the future, track racing. I've never ridden a 6-day, and I would absolutely love to do that. So here we are, on record saying I want to ride a 6-day, or more than one, maybe do a season, and the cross-country marathon stuff as well. So I think that suits me the best with the endurance background from the road. Whilst I did race the crits, you know, I just think those longer mountain bike races are a bit more of an epic. And again, it comes back to that community vibe, camp in the field the night before, show the kids that there's this cool world out there. And again, it just comes back to that inspiration. So I feel that anyone should be able to jump on a bike and realise that there's this exciting world out there for them. Even if they don't work directly in the world of cycling, as in, you don't have to be a bike rider to be associated to the sport of cycling. If you can cook, you can travel the world and go to the best races ever. But it all comes again from the inspiration and that passion of riding a bike. So if I can show my kids you can have a cool and unique, quite different life to the normal life that most people have, just by riding a bike or being associated with the sport, then it'd be a bit of a success, I feel. So you might be wondering why this bike is for sale already. Well, that's just how it works with our team. That's one of the ways that we earn money and sustain ourselves. We sell our equipment. So basically anything you ever see in one of my videos is pretty much already for sale anyway. And this bike is no different whatsoever. Except with this one, you get a mega deal and it won't have done anywhere near as many kilometres as our road bikes. Purely because I've only had it for a few days and it's a mountain bike, isn't it? They don't go as far and they're not as fast. But they will put a big smile on your face. Right, there's only one thing left to do and that's go and get cleaned up. Clean the bike, clean myself,
make everything look brand new. I feel so much happier for getting out on the mountain bike and just getting wet, getting dirty, but having a load of fun with my kids on the pump track, just enjoying doing something a little bit different. I'm not going to leave you for another week. Hopefully all of those technical issues are now behind us and we can just carry on as normal with a few videos each week, 2 or 3 videos. My 360 rides, which I personally really enjoy, they're going to continue to evolve, especially when that microphone arrives. Hope you're all staying safe, hope you're all staying well. It'd be really cool if you could subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, or leave a comment. We're finally starting to get on top of those comments, and there's a few that we haven't yet gotten around to responding to, but Mike has done an amazing job of helping with that as well, so a huge thank you to her. See you all very soon.